So there's this thing called Resident Evil 9, and it's got a lot of new and highly speculative news coming out from different sources. Is this latest information from our most trusted to be untrustworthy sources to be true? Will Resident Evil 9 release this year or early next, or will it be delayed? First, let's recap what Resident Evil 9 was before we get into what's changed and what we can now potentially, maybe, your guess is as good as mine, guesstimate what Resident Evil 9 will look like. Sound convincing? Well, it's about as convincing as the sources are right now. In my previous Resident Evil 9 video, where we thought we knew a lot of information that has turned out to be almost all bullshit, we originally thought Resident Evil 9 took place with a central theme around Native American folklore in a remote ghost town surrounded by forest in the Great Plains and Lakes of the United States. Well, just about everything besides remote town with trees around it is out the window. That's a bummer, as that sounded pretty decent. The latest bit of information takes us on an island reminiscent of Singapore. Well, that sure sounds entirely different. Also, on the opposite side of the planet, big F for the original news that sounded more like the original Resident Evil 1's atmosphere than what now sounds more like Resident Evil 4, 6, or 8, somewhere in between. We were also told some of the enemies could consist of, well, you guessed it, creatures relating to Native American folklore. The Wendigo flies out the window. The Goat Man, I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be. Probably not that. A Barghest, which is a black dog-like shape-shifting creature. I don't know, sounds maybe plausible. That could be repurposed. It is a video game, it's not like they have to abide by specific rules. But if it's based in Singapore, we're much more likely to see something like a merlion. Half lion, half mer. How else will Resident Evil 9 go bigger if it doesn't bring out the big guns? That was a joke. Sarcasm runs deep on this channel. Merloin deep. As of right now, May 2024, Resident Evil 9 is rumored to release in early January of 2025. I would personally consider sliding this to the end of January or early February of next year. Most Resident Evil games have released in this window. See Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 7, Revelations 1 and 2, Resident Evil 4, Code Veronica, and Resident Evil 5 and the original Resident Evil 1 in March. Quarter 1 is a damn near lock unless unforeseen consequences occur. And the very last thing, Leon is in fact rumored to lead the way once more. Doesn't mean no one else we all love is or is not there as well. That is all the latest info I have for you right now until they hot swap Singapore for somewhere else. Please keep in mind, everything said within this video is indeed rumor and speculation. Everyone was nearly 100% wrong 6 months ago. We'll likely be 200% wrong this time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Hittobox.